Bitcoin is getting ready for another massive move. Yesterday, it exactly bounced from this level of support, but right now still consolidating and preparing itself for this next massive move. So it is truly going to be the calm before the storm. We are about to witness a massive move for Bitcoin. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 110 likes? That will be absolutely insane. And as always, let's first of all have a look into what's that imminent short term. And actually the short term is getting very interesting, to say the least. We are forming this descending broadening wedge, at the same time this symmetrical triangle where we actually had a fake out of yesterday. I made this video about this breakdown, how probably this breakdown is going to be a huge bear trap and we are just going to be seeing another push towards the upside. And well, that once again was a perfect call, because yes indeed, this was a bear trap and we got another push towards the upside. So yeah, bounce exactly from this level of support, while the Bitcoin funding rates were still kind of very low and even on some exchanges even negative. This was of course indicating a lot of bullishness in the market, and that was the reason why we got this bounce from this level of support. Now right now, a huge amount of Bitcoin liquidations are piling up both on the top side and on the downside. So one thing is for sure, we are going to be seeing a massive move being created anytime soon in either direction to grab that liquidity. Now at the same time, we are also forming some kind of an inverse head and shoulders. Now I do not very often like this pattern being created, but most definitely whenever we are going to be seeing this breakout towards the upside outside of this inverse head and shoulders, well at the same time we are also going to be breaking above massive levels of resistance, and also at the same time we are going to be seeing this breakout outside of this ascending triangle as well. So yes, a breakout towards the upside above this resistance is going to be huge. But in my opinion, I do not think that this is going to be the most likely scenario. In my opinion, I do think that it is going to be way more likely that we are eventually going to be seeing a break towards the downside outside of this symmetrical triangle. Now I'm going to be exactly explaining why a little bit later in this video. But first of all, what you need to understand is that I will not be shorting Bitcoin yet. I'm going to be watching the Bitcoin funding rates very closely, because the Bitcoin funding rates are going to be indicating me when I want to be shorting the Bitcoin market. Whenever the Bitcoin funding rates will be spiking highly positive again, so above the 0.02% mark, and at the same time also hitting major levels of resistance, so for example this level of resistance over here, or at the same time getting this breakdown, well, that is going to be a moment where I'm going to be entering my Bitcoin short position. Not right now, because in my opinion, it is just way too risky to be shorting Bitcoin right now. We do have that huge potential of as well breaking out towards the upside, and in the case that we are going to be breaking out towards the upside, our next level of resistance is going to be coming in at the 0.618 Fibonacci level of resistance, and that one is going to be coming in at the 45k level. So yeah, in my opinion, it is going to be too risky to be shorting Bitcoin right now. I only want to be shorting Bitcoin at that perfect opportunity right now, while Bitcoin is still kind of indecisive, getting mixed signals. I do think that Bitcoin in the end of the day is going to be more likely to get another push towards the downside, but I do not want to actually be shorting Bitcoin if I do not know it yet with a 95% certainty. So yes, let's wait and see how this will be developing. Now in my opinion, I do not think that a lot will be happening during the course of the weekend. I just think we are going to be continuing our consolidation inside of this symmetrical triangle, and in my opinion, I do not think we are going to be seeing any kind of significant breakout. But guys, before talking exactly about why I do think it is going to be more likely in the end of the day to actually break towards the downside, well, if you do as well want to be trading this breakout outside of this symmetrical triangle, just like I will be doing, well, I've got a very good offer for you, because with the link down below in the description, you can right now claim basically $220 with only depositing $100. So that offer will be absolutely insane. All you need to do is sign up with this link in the description, deposit $100, and you can be already, with depositing that $100, you can be claiming a $20 bonus plus a $100 voucher. And whenever you will be coming above the 10 million trading volume, which I can already tell you that is going to be pretty easy with just a couple of trades, well, you can be claiming an additional $100 bonus. And the best thing is, this exchange, DEEPCOIN, does not require any KYC and it has no restrictions. So if you are from a restricted country from Bybit, you can try out DEEPCOIN. Now, if Bybit is available for your country, you can as well try out Bybit. They offer you a $40,000 deposit bonus whenever you use that link down below. So make sure to check it out. The link will also be on Twitter down in the description. And also, a lot of people have been asking me about my free VIP group. And yes, guys, I am getting ready to be launching it anytime soon. I will be sharing all of my personal trades inside of this VIP group, my millionaire altcoin portfolio, and many more cool stuff. So you can still be pre-registering yourself to this group. It will be completely for free with that first link down in the description. All you need to do is register yourself right now with this form, and I will be reaching out through Telegram. Now, talking about why I do think that eventually we are going to be seeing a break towards the downside. Well, first of all, we can still see a fake out first of all towards the upside and then break towards the downside. Because what you need to understand is that a lot of liquidity is actually piling up on that top side. So it would not surprise me if we are first going to be seeing a break towards the upside, then going to be seeing a fake out, and then we are going to be seeing our downside liquidity getting wrapped. I've been saying it many times that I think eventually we are going to be seeing another lower high being created right here. I think we are going to be headed in towards a downtrend, and why that is because basically on the larger time frames we are getting a lot of warning signals. Our on-chain indicators are flipping pretty bearish. We are seeing a sell the news event. Euphoria has entered the Bitcoin market once again, and all of the time whenever this happened, we saw a major sell-off. On the daily time frame, we have entered a downtrend on that super trend indicator. This is definitely another bearish signal. But yeah, in my opinion, whenever we are going to be seeing this correction before the Bitcoin halving, it would literally be a gift to be buying up more cheap Bitcoin. So I'm going to be approaching this as a gift. I'm not going to be very bearish, but definitely I do think that it is going to be very probable that we are going to be first seeing another correction and then after the Bitcoin halving see a huge parabolic bull run. What you need to understand is that BlackRock is accumulating a lot of Bitcoin. It is undeniable how bullish this actually is. For the larger time frame, we are about to witness a large Bitcoin bull run. So definitely I'm not selling off any Bitcoin for my long-term hold'em portfolio. The only thing which I might be doing is trying to short Bitcoin if I see a perfect opportunity, but only if I see a perfect opportunity arise in the market. That will be the only thing I will be doing, which is going to be pretty bearish. But yeah, once again, only if I'm going to be seeing that perfect opportunity arising in the market. Anyways, if you do want to be staying up to date about that exactly, make sure to be following me on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.